Hi everybody. I'm laughing because I've just filmed about 15 minutes of video, only I wasn't filming. So I was just talking to myself. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to have to do it all again. So welcome to my channel if you've not been before. It's Tina from Tina's Talk Time. And welcome to week 10, the final week of our summer body challenge. I can't believe that it's week 10. Where have the weeks gone? I mean, we've passed midsummer now, aren't we? So anyway, if none of you know what I'm talking about, we're four YouTube friends. I have to keep checking to make sure I'm filming. Four YouTube friends who get together now and again. More now than again, really, because we seem to be doing regular videos together, which is lovely. It's for YouTube friends, and we call ourselves a transatlantic housewife. There's Karen from Geordie Grandma, Maria Crocker, myself, and then Marie from Busy Bee Marie. And Busy Bee Marie lives in Las Vegas. Hence the name, the Transatlantic Housewives. It's just a bit of fun, you know. So if you see that, you know that it's a collaboration between the four of us. And sometimes we have special guests on, you know, ghettos, we have special guests. It's just a bit of fun. Anyway, over the last 10 weeks, we've been doing a summer body challenge. Oh, that's my washer. Can you hear it beeping? It's finished. There's no point in hanging it outside because it's raining. Anyway, I digress again. So, we've talked about various topics over... Oh, God. Oh, that. What it is, there's some workmen outside and they're laying the new fast internet lines. And they've asked if they can use my outdoor tap. So that Alexa keeps going off every time they walk past, which is driving me mad, really. But they've got to do the job, haven't they? Anyway, I probably won't ever get super fast internet, so I'll probably just stick with what I've got. So anyway, I'm going off at a tangent again, aren't I? So we've had a 10-week challenge and we've done various things, from doing more exercise, eating less processed foods or no processed foods, drinking smoothies, which I don't like, drinking smoothies. What else have we done? We've given up meat and dairy produce 1 week. I got a bit confused about that because I thought eggs were dairy, but obviously they're not. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me. So anyway, we're on week 10 now, so it's the final week. I can't believe it. So I want you to pop up.
Motion detected at the front door.
There they go again. So I want you to pop across to the other girls' channels and watch their videos and see how they've gone on. Well, this week we've talked about outdoors, the great outdoors. We're talking, you know, we've tried to maybe go outdoors more. Now, I think if I didn't go bowling, I probably wouldn't go outdoors as much as I do. So it's sort of a good thing to join, like some sort of outdoor club if you can. So, I mean, I'm not a good bowler at all. I mean, past few weeks I've just been marking because I'm not good enough to go in the team, but I'm still there in the outdoors and we always practice as well. So there's great benefits. It really boosts your endorphins and it's really good for your mental health. The one thing though, make sure you wear sunscreen, because yesterday I went bowling and I was just marking, but I was sat outside like for, well, maybe over 3 hours, really, you know, walking round marking. And I normally wear my trainers, but for some reason I didn't put my trainers on. I just put my Skechers on, which have got a low front. And last night I burnt my feet. I can't believe it because it wasn't that hot. It was warm, reasonably warm and windy and cloudy. Sort of a mixed bag, really. But last night my feet, I'll show you them after. They have calmed down a bit because my son had some after sun and I put some Sudocrem on, which was really good. That did help. But I was really glad of that cooling duvet to put over my feet. They were burning so much, and they still are quite sore. I don't know whether I'd get proper shoes on at the moment. And here's me, a big advocate of sunblock. So I forgot about my feet. So I'll just have these 2 brown patches on the front of my feet. Anyway, apart from that, walking, there's all sorts of things you can do. You can go for a walk. I mean, in lockdown, I think a lot of us did go outdoors more because you had to be outdoors to meet your family. So you made use of your garden more, even when the weather wasn't brilliant, because you wanted to see them, you'd go outside. You went for your walk every day. Lots of people were using green gyms in parks. Oh, that's my washer beeping again. It's finished. I won't be able to dry it outside because it's raining. I don't know whether I've told you that or not, because I've just filmed this video before. So I don't know if I've told you what I haven't. So it's going to be a real mixed bag. Anyway, I had a look at some of the benefits on a website. I went onto this patient line website, and I was going to read you some of the benefits, because there's lots of different benefits that you don't realise. So I'll just pull up the website and read it you. Now, this is from the patient info website, and it says why spending time outdoors can improve your health. And it says being outdoors has shown to lower stress, blood pressure and heart rate, while increasing mood and improving mental health, which is what I said, isn't it? And whether you're walking, running or digging up garden weeds, being outside is increasingly being subscribed by health professionals to improve people's well-being. If you've ever felt better after going for a walk, you'll know that spending time outside, especially in green places, is one of the fastest ways to boost your health and happiness. Spending time outside is a full sensory experience which anchors us in the present moment and helps us to feel connected, grounded and part of something much bigger than ourselves. We get the benefits of sunlight, stimulating serotonin secretion. Being outdoors, we are likely to be moving around, which has the ability to elevate our mood. We're also likely to be interacting with a natural environment and not bombarded with stimulation, which can lower our cortisol levels and give us, oh my goodness, I can't read this, and give us pleasant biophilic patterns and colours to focus on. I'm not really sure what that means. And it says that physical exercise is known to release brain chemicals such as endorphins. However, research shows that simply being in a green space and reconnecting with nature can do wonders for our health. In fact, being outdoors is so good for us that the ancient Japanese tradition of forest bathing has become increasingly popular in the world. Known in Japan as Shinrin Yoku, Y-O-K-U, this simple method of being calm and quiet amongst the trees, observing the nature around you and breathing deeply can help us to de-stress in a natural way. Sometimes we all need to de-stress, don't we? And it said that there's growing evidence that gardening is particularly therapeutic as it combines physical activity with exposure to sunlight and nature. So it goes to show you that it's not just your physical health, it's your mental health that being outside. And it's so easy to stay inside, especially as you get older. And the world is geared up for people so you can do all your shopping online. You don't really need to you can pay bills online. You don't really need to go out of your house. So you have to push yourself to do these things, to join clubs, join a walking club or something like that. There's all sorts of things that you can do. I mean, I'm lucky here because I live fairly near the sea, so you can go for a walk on the seafront, which I don't do as often as I probably should, but I do enjoy it when I do go, It's so lovely. We've all got busy lives, so just try and put a bit of time in for yourself and go outside and enjoy the countryside and the nature, or even going shopping, going around the city shopping. You're still being outside and walking around, aren't you? Anyway, that's enough of that for today. Moving on. I suppose as part of this challenge as well, we've all been doing, trying to lose a little bit of weight, some more successfully than others. Me being the one that's one of the others. But this week I have to say that I have lost ½ pound. So in the 10 weeks I've lost 7.5 pounds, which my goal was to lose 10 pounds, which would have been like £1 a week. But I'm quite happy with that. You know, it's 7.5 pounds that I wouldn't have lost if I hadn't done this challenge. And it does make you think about things, you know. I know I'm a big bread eater. Well, at the word bread eater, my iPhone shut down. It says I've used all the storage up on it. So I've just had to spend, a good ½ hour deleting things from my iPhone. So I don't know how long. I maybe need to get one with more storage. I don't know. I've not had this one a year though. Well, perhaps just a year. Yeah, I've probably just had it a year. But anyway, I'll have to keep trying to delete things. I've been deleting loads of apps and photos and that. So anyway, I better not talk too much on this. So anyway, that's the end of our 10-week challenge. But don't think it's the end of the Transatlantic Housewives, because we've got something very special coming shortly. So we'll keep you informed of that in the future. So watch this space. So anyway, I'd like you to pop across to Busy Bee Marie, Geordie Grandma and Maria Crocker's channel. I'll put them all in the description box and probably put them across the screen. So anyway, I'm going to go now before my phone shuts down. If my usual little jingle, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love you to subscribe. It just helps us grow the channels. It doesn't cost anything, absolutely free. And if you don't want to subscribe, if you could just tick the video, tick the button if you like it, tick the thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't like it. It's all interaction. Leave me a comment. I love comments. I love reading them. I feel like I know a lot of my viewers. It's funny, really. And I suppose, well, I suppose it's like having pen pals, really, isn't it? So I'd love you to subscribe if you haven't. Tick the like button and ring that bell, and then you'll get notified when I next upload a video, which won't be too long off. Right, so watch this space, see what's happening to the housewives, because they'll be coming to you shortly. Bye bye.